Hello, my name is Jack Dawes, Director of Training at Tulsa Welding School in Jacksonville, Florida. And today we're going to walk through actually taking a bend test. Okay, so we've already made a good looking weld. Okay, we've already took the time and made the weld, got it all cleaned up. Then whenever you're taking a test like this on a pipe, a QC, the quality control man or female, is going to come around and mark coupons from 2, 4, 8, and 10 o'clock. Now, he or she is allowed to pull coupons from wherever he or she likes, but most of the time they pull them from 2, 4, 8, and 10. So that's what we did here. We pulled them from 2, 4, 8, and 10. I wanted to show you kind of how it's going to work, so I left 2 of them, a root and a face, still marked up so where you could see how this works. And I went ahead and cut out a root and a face, and I have them here. Now I've went ahead and ground them all up the right way as well. So after you cut them, you're going to have some dross on the back side of it. You need to make sure you get all the dross out. Also, you want to clean them all up nice and shiny. Take your time with these. You want to present the coupons to the very best of your ability when you hand them to the QC. You are still taking a test. Just because you passed the visual welding test of it, now you actually got to look at the internal strength of your weld. And so this is still part of the test. Take your time, make sure that everything's ground the proper way and everything looks real nice for the QC. Also, when you're grinding your coupons, okay, you do not want to grind this way on your coupons, okay? This is the wrong way. You're going against the grain of your weld. What you want to do is you want to grind this way. Okay, back and forth on the metal. And you do that on front and back side. Doesn't matter if it's going to be a root bend or a face bend, both sides get cleaned up nice and shiny. If it is a face bend, you want to round the edges on the face side and clean them up. If you have a sharp edge there and when you go to bend it, that's a great tearing point, when it's under a lot of pressure. So make sure you round the edges like you can see here. I went ahead and cleaned them up, and this is on my face side. And I'll go ahead and show you my root side. See, there's it says it's going to be on the root, but it's on the root side. And if you look, you can see I've already cleaned it all up and rounded my edges here just to make sure that there's all good clean edges. Also, if you have defects in there, if there's spots in there, you need to try to grind them out the best you can. But if you grind it down and all of a sudden it looks like a potato chip you got in your hand instead of actual piece of metal, then that's not going to fly neither, okay? You can't go down below the base metal. So if you're grinding and grinding and grinding, next thing you know, it's just a 16th in, you failed the test. So like I say, don't grind down over the base metal. You can see how I've got it here. This is what we're looking for. This is a nice clean coupon. Like I say, this is going to be a face bend. So we're going to bend it in our bend test here. What's going to happen is I'm going to actually set it in the bend test like this. Our ram is going to come in and we're going to bend this metal like this, bend it down. And hopefully everything in there is good. So let's check it out. See that? Look at that. Look at that weld. Nice and smooth. No defects in there. You can see the toe lines of your welds. You can see how it's stretched it out, but it's all nice and clean in there. No defects. It's nice. That's what one should look like. Let's do the root. Now when you're taking one of these tests, you're going to have to bend all 4 coupons, but we're just showing you for today, so we're just going to show 2 coupons. And hopefully the other one comes out good. We'll find out here in just a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't break it, baby. Woo-wee, can you see that? That's what we call money. It's perfect. It's perfect. You want to see it? Let's show it to the crowd. Let's show it to the crowd. Look at that. It's perfect. So you can see the toe lines in the weld. You can see them right across here. That's letting you know Nice little TIG root in there. I mean, it is just silky smooth. But do you expect anything less? I welded it. So this is taking a weld test. Like I say, you're gonna go through and bend all 4 coupons. I was just showing you 2 for now. But yeah, this is taking a, this was a 6G pipe test that we've done earlier. I've actually wanted to come over and bend it for you and show you how to bend it. And like I say, this is something that you'll go through. It may be an x-ray, it may be a bend test. You know, there's lots of ways of testing your metal, but it is one of the most common ones. It's definitely one that we do here at the school. Every one of our students actually has to go through a guided bend test on several different projects to be a graduate of our program. So like I say, this is what we do here at our school. If you're interested in it, please let us know and we'll be glad to talk to you. Thanks for watching.